Alright, let's talk about the services section. What we can do with Anthem is add multiple services. What we see right now are 6. It's not limited to 6, nor do you have to have 6. If you only have 3, you can only put in 3. That's fine. Conversely, if you want to have 22 services, you can do that as well. This section is dynamic. So first thing we need to do is set up a page that's going to hold these thumbnails. And to do so, what we want to do is go to Pages, create a page, and when you create this page, basically set the template to Services. And we'll see on the right where it says Template, under Page Attributes, Services page. This allows these individual service thumbnails to show up. Now, you don't have to name it Services. If you want to call it something else, you're more than welcome to do so. It is not tied in to that name. What's important is this. And real quick is you cannot add text. So if you think you want to come in here and right above this section add some kind of paragraph or whatever the case may be, you cannot do that. Entering anything in here is pointless and will not show up. It's not a bug or anything like that. It's just how we have set that up. Okay? Now, also what I want to point out before I get into these individual thumbnails or creating these is the services section has a sidebar, its own unique sidebar, and you can actually control which widgets you want to show up in here, and you can do that under the widgets section under Appearance. I'm under the widgets area right now, and we'll see a sidebar for services. So right now I have the booking box, custom menu, and testimonial. Up to you what you want to put there. If you want to put something entirely different, you are more than welcome, obviously, to do that. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in. How do we set up a wedding section? Excuse me, a services section detail page, and that's what I'm looking at right now. And so we'll see a gallery, and then we see some content. Now the content and how you style it, of course, is entirely up to you. But what we want to do is find services. It's right above Appearance. And right now we're looking at weddings. Yes, we have a gallery and some other stuff. Alright, so style the content how you want. Like I said, entirely up to you. And then what I want to mention is 2 things. Is one, we have these dividing lines. These little lines are called shortcodes, so we can separate some content, whether you want to use that or not. You know, your choice. Oops, wrong button. My apologies. Alright, so to do that, to set the dividing line, there's a little shortcode icon right here. We click it, and then we choose the kind of line we want. Dotted, dash, or continuous. It'll insert it. That's it. Done. Really easy. Oops. Having a hard time with my mouse today. Okay, next is the gallery, which we can see right here. This is a gallery that's been inserted. Alright, and then below that, we'll see what we call an RFQ. Request for price. This is the contact button, and we'll cover that as well. So first, let's go over the gallery. Really easy. First, what you want to do is click your cursor where you want it, where you want to insert the gallery. Click Add Media. You can either upload new pictures. It's only going to take 4. This gallery can only do 4. It's not going to rotate. If you upload 8, it's not going to rotate between the 8. It's a 4 maximum. You can either upload the images, then select them, or go straight into Create Gallery and choose images that have already been uploaded. Now, quick mention is WordPress has changed the way this gallery works. This is completely different than what they've done in the past. The most recent update, 3.5, has changed this, so I'm still a little green around the ears going over this, so I apologize if I may give you some wrong information or stutter here a little bit. So anyways, we need 4 pictures to create a gallery. I'm under the Create Gallery section. I'll just check the picture I want. You know, like this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Create. Then I'll click the button Create a New Gallery. It's at the bottom right. And then I'll click Insert Gallery. Boom, done. And then what you'll see is this right here. Update. And if I refresh, I should see a second additional gallery. Obviously, you're probably not going to have 2 galleries, but just, you know, to cover the basis. And there it is. Not sure why this one's not showing up. I probably did something wrong here, but in any event, let's go back. Let's delete this thing out and then go over the RFQ button, which is this contact button down here. Oops. Really easy. It works the same way as we do for inserting the dividing lines that we see, like right here, the short code for that, how you insert a gallery. And by the same way, I mean by clicking an insert point and then clicking a button up here. So I'm just having a difficult time with my mouse. Find a spot for it. I'll click the short code button, icon button for add a button. And then what I want to pick is RFQ button. Your link, where's it going to go to? Is it going to your contact page, your about page, your quote page, you know, wherever you're going, enter that link. And then the name of that button. So get a quote. Insert. Update. And there we are. There's our get a quote button in our gallery. Really easy, right? Okay, that'll do it.